Let's now shift our attention to the other big story that we are tracking on WION, and this, of course, has got to do with the representatives from China, Russia, the United States and Pakistan, who've all gathered today in Islamabad for the 9th meeting of the TROIKA Plus talks in Afghanistan. And interestingly, also in attendance is Taliban's Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi, who has been invited by Pakistanis for these talks. And this meeting comes just a day after India had held its own security dialogue on the war-torn nation in New Delhi. Now, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi opened the session and he called on the international community to positively engage with the acting Taliban government in Afghanistan, saying that the Taliban seeks international acceptance and support.
The engagement with Afghanistan must not only continue but should be enhanced for multiple reasons. Nobody wishes to see a relapse into civil war. No one wants an economic collapse that will spur instability. Everyone wants terrorist elements operating inside Afghanistan to be tackled effectively. And we all want to prevent a new refugee crisis.
Now, in attendance is the US Special Representative for Afghanistan, Thomas West. It'll be interesting to see if the United States will raise the issue of the recent truce between the Pakistani government and the Tehreek-e-Taliban group. The group, remember, was responsible for the countless deaths in Pakistan, including the horrific attack on a school in Peshawar back in 2014. About 140 people, mostly school children, were killed in this terror attack. The Pakistani government at the time did not take any action towards the TTP, but the United States did. The mastermind behind the army public school attack, Umar Mansoor, was killed in 2016 in a US drone strike in Afghanistan. And also something to worry Washington is Pakistan's recent spree of deals that it has signed with these radical and terror outfits in the country in the name of maintaining peace and stability. The Imran Khan government is negotiating with these radical groups instead of acting against them. And another worrying report has emerged that Pakistan is in fact buying American military weapons from the Taliban, allegedly to strengthen security against the Tehreek-e-Taliban. Now, according to this news report, the US weapons seized by the Taliban and the American troops left in the country are being openly sold in shops by Afghan gun dealers. And it remains to be seen whether all of these issues will be raised by the Americans on the sidelines of the talks with Pakistan. Meanwhile, Taliban's Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi has also been extended the invite for the talks. This is his first visit to neighbouring Pakistan since the Taliban's takeover. Muttaqi's visit will focus on enhanced trade, cross-border movement and regional connectivity. And we earlier spoke with Mr. Mateen Haider, a senior journalist who joined us live from Islamabad, and this is what he had to say about these talks.
Well, thank you so much. Of course, the focus is on humanitarian crisis and economic assistance, which is why U.S. Special Envoy is also attending these TROIKA Plus talks. China is also part of it. Russia is also part of it. And as you said in your opening, that Pakistani Foreign Minister appealed and again urged the international community to positively engage. In addition to this, once again, Pakistan called upon international community to financially assist the new government in Afghanistan. And that is what Pakistan says it's imperative, it's necessary to save Afghanistan from a humanitarian crisis. Right now, if we see winter is approaching in Afghanistan and there is shortage of food and medicine. And in addition to this, there are a number of government departments, offices which need finances for their operation, for their smooth operation. And American presence in the TROIKA Plus talk is significant. And in addition to this, the American envoy will also be holding talks with the acting Afghan Foreign Minister, Mr. Muttaqi. And if talks succeed, there are chances that America may defreeze the financial assets earlier frozen by United States administration. Also, the United States has already released humanitarian assistance for Afghanistan, but financial assistance and the net financial, the accounts of Afghanistan that is still frozen.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.